Today is the 19th of August, and by my calculations, Max Verstappen has not won a race since the 23rd of June. And unfortunately, he's just received some news that may mean that run might go on even longer. Welcome to Quick Stop News. Welcome to Quick Stop F1. My name is Nyasha, and you could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with us. We appreciate that. Max has received some awful news from his team that will not help his mood going into his home Grand Prix at Zandvoort this weekend. That's right, Max is currently on a winless run since he won the Spanish Grand Prix on the 23rd of June. And since then, he's lost out in Austria after colliding with Lando Norris, handing the victory to George Russell, aka Woody, aka Chancellor of the Exchequer. And then we have quite possibly the greatest race of all time. That's right, 104. Lewis Hamilton in the British Grand Prix. Max Verstappen valiantly fought to second place, but he was unable to catch Lewis, still finishing on the podium in second place. That preceded, however, the Hungarian Grand Prix, which saw the funniest race of the season, I guess if you're not a Max Verstappen or Red Bull fan, where Max was going off on the radio. He was giving GP belters all race, and that culminated in him colliding with Lewis as they scrapped for third place, eventually finishing in fifth, and he was lucky to finish that race, to be quite honest with you. And then the fourth winless race came in Belgium as he managed to get ahead of Lando Norris at the start, but wasn't really able to go up the grid any further after that. And although he did extend his lead in the championship after that race, 4 races without a win for Max Verstappen. And I guess you're thinking, well, he's extended his lead. Is that a good thing? Well, maybe not such a good thing, because if you are a Red Bull fan or a Max Verstappen fan, big man ting, it's not looking good, bruv. It's not looking good. Like, unfortunately, Helmut Marko, in his weekly column in Speed Week, has poured cold water on any kind of resurgence taking place at Max Verstappen's home race in Zandvoort. Here's what he's had to say. He says, during the summer break, nothing happens for 2 weeks, which means that no one can work on the car. We have to solve our problems and find out where the problem lies, because we no longer have the balance in the car if you compare the current situation with the first 3 races. But it is difficult to estimate how quickly that will happen. I don't think that the big solution will come in Zandvoort. We are brainstorming intensively and have various ideas, but I can't say what we will implement and how. Ouchies, owie, not good news. However, Max fans, don't be too down. Helmut did offer a crumb of comfort, a small amount of comfort in these dark times that you're living in. Oh, sweet Mary and Jesus. He has said in this article, one thing is clear. Qualifying in Zandvoort will be crucial because overtaking is almost impossible there. And Max could well manage a good qualifying because he has been good there recently. We were the fastest in Austria and also in Spa. And in Hungary, we were only a few hundredths of a second off. And look, this is correct. The Red Bull over 1 lap has been very quick. It's been able to out-qualify most of its competitors. The problems aren't really on the Saturday with Red Bull. It is definitely on the Sunday. But I don't know about Zandvoort not being an easy place to overtake. From my memory, we have that banking on the last corner, which allows someone to slipstream, and then you're looking at a very long straight into another banked corner where really and truly, once you've got the DRS open, it doesn't matter whether you're going left or right, you're able to choose whether, If you're on the outside, you can kind of brake deep and kind of go longer around the corner. Of course, if you're on the inside, it is dirtier there, but you do have the inside line. And I think maybe even you're able to then try and go around the outside on the next corner. But it's not all doom and gloom for Red Bull and Max. Of course, he could try and qualify ahead and try and keep it on track position. But given how, I guess, 22 went, 23 was different with the rain and everything. But I would be surprised. I guess small mercies are the fact that in Belgium, a track that everyone thought would be easy to overtake at, it was actually very difficult. Now, they shortened the DRS, which did not help. And I know Helmut was not happy about that. Maybe in Zandvoort, the same issues with the DRS train might come into effect. We'll see. But look, even if Lando does qualify ahead of Max, look, judging by his recent form before the summer break, Max will probably end up ahead anyway at the start. So let's not respectfully get our knickers in a twist. Because who knows? Who knows what could happen? That's a mad saying. Even saying that just then, I was like, oh, like, do you know what I mean? It's just a mad thing to say. And I get it. Like, it is uncomfortable when your underwear gets in a twist, but like, just bad, isn't it? You can't really say them things there. Speaking of, actually, I didn't even mean that. But speaking of, have you heard what Helmut Marko has had to say recently? Oh, he's back at it. He is back at it. Now, let me preface this by saying all of the words that I'm about to say right now are Helmut Marko's words, okay? These are not my words. I'm not paraphrasing. This is what he has said verbatim. Speaking to Automotor und Sport, he said, and again, I say this verbatim, he said that the RB20 is a bitch that only Max Verstappen can tame. Bumbuckler. And look, you might be saying, what's the context here? Why would he say that? This is what he had to say. At the start of the season, we had a car that was as balanced as the McLaren is now, Marko told Automotor and Sport. That is really bad. Automotor und Sport. I'm trying to say it in like a German accent. I sound like, back in the day, whenever there was like a bad guy on the films, they would be like German. Do you know what I mean? You know, like in Die Hard. Do you know what I mean? I'm trying to think of another one. But you know them way there. Like early 90s, late 90s, them things there. Anyway, back to Helmut, who has the accent, actually. Helmut Marko has the accent of like a 90s bad guy. He is a bad guy. Listen to what he's saying. It could handle all tracks and all conditions. Then we took a wrong turn somewhere. The car has become a bitch that only Max can tame. I don't even like saying that word. Like, oh my God. It could handle, I've said that already. They made the car more and more unpredictable. It became more and more difficult to set it up and balance it. Now, look, I very much hope he's talking about a dog that's hard to tame, because the other one is a bit mad. You can't really say them things there anymore, brother. Like, especially like, you man are currently fighting. You man are fighting the sexual misconduct things going on over there. Can't be rolling around just saying the B word willy-nilly, bruv. Do you know what I mean? Even me saying willy-nilly right now, that's a madness. English language is mad, isn't it? Like knickers in a twist, willy-nilly. How's your father? Bit of crumpet. To be fair, I actually am described. The second two things were just old school words for sex and fanny. But you know what? Right. What do you guys think of Helmut Marko's comments? Will Red Bull come back this weekend? Is Max Verstappen going to be able to bring that winless streak to an end? Or Is Checo going to continue to struggle? I mean, that's probably guaranteed. Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. Shout out to all the new subscribers if you're watching this. We are less than 100, just over 100 subscribers away from hitting 5,000 subscribers. The road to 5,000 is on. So guys, if you like what you see, make sure to give us a subscription. We love them things there. We're going to be opening up our members thing soon, so looking forward to that. Live streams will be happening soon, looking forward to that. So if you like all of them things there, let me know, and we'll see you on the next installment of Quick Stop F1 News. Until then, no matter what life throws at you, keep it on the black stuff. Until next time, take care. I want to break free. Look, mate, if you've got this far, clearly you like what we do. So here's a link to subscribe to the Quick Stop F1 family. Give that a click. And here's another link to some more cool on our channel. Sorry, cool stuff. And remember, no matter what happens, keep it on the black stuff. Click the stuff. Click the links. Click the links. Click the links. There. They're there.